Voyager crew, that's 7 years of bad road. Hello everybody, my name's Dave, and today, welcome to my 3-year anniversary episode to the Points of Articulation. In this episode, it's not so much about me, but you the fans. You guys always get to see my collection, so I thought it would be really cool to honor all of you who make this channel even possible, and to give you a shot at sharing what makes you all happy. I asked some time ago for you to send in letters, photos, or even videos of your collection, or why you like my channel, and I'm very happy to say I got some great submissions from all around the globe. So let's kick this video off looking at my first submission from Andrew and his collection.
You want us to play it?
Yes, make it so.
Hello everybody, this is my collection video for the Points of Articulation. So here's my Star Wars ship collection. These two ships I actually got from the Points of Articulation. He sent them to me. So thank you for that. This is one of my rare ones up front. This I got from Disney World. It's from the Star Wars ride. Got 2 gold exclusives here. Star Destroyer here. Cost a lot. And so this one, the vendor, titanium. Here's some of my Hot Wheels ones. TIE Silencer. First Order TIE Fighters. You got the 3 Millennium Falcons here. B-Wing. Droid Control Ship. Tantive 4. Got Inquisitors, TIE Fighter. Krennic's Shuttle. Anakin's Interceptor. RZ-2 A-Wing. RZ-1 A-Wing. Rebels A-Wing. Darth Maul ship. We got the AT-M6, AT-AT. You got the Juggernaut back there. You got the droid hover tank. You got 2 Lambdas. I know those are your favorite ship. Points. So yeah, that's my collection. Thank you for watching.
Andrew, that was a nice collection of ships. Also, for those who don't know, he was actually my 500th subscriber winner on my channel. So right on. Glad those ships went to somebody who really cares. Up next, we have some letters sent in. First up, we have one from one of my first subscribers ever, Blaine. So let me get that letter real quick. Thank you kindly. And let's read this bad boy, shall we? We'll do it live. Hello, Dave, or should I call you the Points? You can call me Dave. Happy 3rd anniversary. It feels like your channel just started yesterday. It does, doesn't it? I'm proud to say that I've been there from the beginning, and it's been a blast watching your production value and style become more and more cemented. Rip black background. You're right about that, man. I miss that black background. But the white's not bad, right? I'm glad that making videos has provided you with an escape. They provided me with one as well. My various anxiety issues kind of prevented me from getting out much, so it's really cool to see what all collectibles are being released, especially in those close details you review them in. I've always really enjoyed how thoroughly you look at the detail of a piece. You truly appreciate them as works of art, and that's my favorite thing about your channel. There's a passion for these little collectibles behind the camera, and it really makes your videos feel less like a review and more like geeking out with somebody. Thank you for providing us with your fantastic content, especially on such a consistent basis. A lot of YouTubers are incapable of keeping a release schedule you do, and you should be proud of that. Again, thank you and happy anniversary. Blaine, thank you very much for this nice letter. I really appreciate your kind words. You know, growing up, I gotta be honest with you, going out to different stores like Walmart or Toys R Us, I also had anxiety issues. I would sweat, even to this day. If there's a lot of people, I'll get really weirded out. But friends like my guys right there working the camera, Doug and Tyler, my girlfriend and other friends that would go to stores with me, kind of worked me out of that. So, man, just keep at it, and sooner or later, who knows, maybe your anxiety will get toned down like mine. Again, thank you for the letter. Up next, we have another letter and video from Brendon A Turk. How you doing, buddy? I remember seeing you in all those comments. Got the letter, please? Thank you kindly. Let's read this bad boy. Hey, Dave, this is Brendon A Turk. Hey. Thanks for making your Star Wars videos. They are the only kind where Hot Wheels starships are individually reviewed with the highest of quality. Thank you, I try. I always love watching them, and I have personally brought many ships after watching your reviews. Thanks again for taking the time to make such awesome videos, and I hope you are able to get more subscribers. Me too. I have also decided to take part in sending in a collection video, so here it is. Thank you, Brendon A Turk. So let's roll your video. So Brendon A Turk asked me to remove the audio from his video collection, and I complied. You know, it's an honest request. So I'm just doing a little voiceover to go over what he has. As we can see, we have an Anakin Skywalker minifigure Lego clock, a turbo tank, speeder, and then a Jedi Starfighter next to that, which looks awesome. Next to that, we have tons of Lego minifigures, which look amazing. I don't get to review tons of Legos on my channel, but these are very, very cool designs. Next, tons of Hot Wheels starships. We have a piece of the Build a Death Star looking good, TIE Bomber, TIE Striker, lots of great designs. Nice stuff. So that does it for his Hot Wheels ships, which look amazing. They're one of my favorite collections. Now moving down, he has some nice Transformers. I see Starscream, Optimus Prime, awesome stuff. That Optimus Prime right there from the Siege collection, really nice. I do like that. Here he has a Hot Rod, a couple Marvel Legends looking good. We have the Hulkbuster Iron Man suit, nice stuff. Hulk looks like Captain America, looking dope. I'm a huge fan of Marvel Legends. I believe it or not, I lost count on how many I personally have. But the paint apps, top notch nowadays. Here we have some NECA Pacific Rim figures looking good. Believe it or not, I only have one of them, Gypsy Danger, and I believe one of the Kaiju. I never really got into it, but that's just me. But these look great. And of course, some nice Hot Wheels Batmobiles. Can't go wrong with that. I'm a big fan of this collection as well. And I do have to say, if you can find a Michael Keaton Batmobile from Hot Wheels, go for it. Actually, any 150 scale Batmobiles, grab them, they're awesome. You know, Brendon A Turk may not have a giant collection, but he has some quality pieces here, and I think it's very cool that he shared it with us. Good job, man. Thank you so much. Again, thank you very much, Brendon A Turk, for sending in that awesome video. Our next video submission comes from George, so let's roll the clip.
George Alexander's collection as requested by Dave from Points of Articulation. Here's my Batman Hot Wheels collection. You have the incredible Bat Cycle and the Batcopter, which only appeared in the 1966 movie. The awesome Batboat with trailer and the Batmobile. And here's another Batmobile, it's a 1/18 scale, along with the Batman from the DC Multiverse Arkham Knights. And here's another 1/18 scale Batmobile. This one's from the Michael Keaton movies, and as you can see, it's sitting on a base. And here's a 1/50th scale Tumbler from the Dark Knight films. Really good looking little car. Alright, big Star Trek fan, here you got two Hallmark ornaments, the Galileo 7 shuttlecraft and the Klingon Bird of Prey. Here are two Eagle Moss vehicles. You got the Enterprise from the never-produced Star Trek Phase 2 show from the 70s, and the Klingon Katinga battlecruiser. And the incredibly screen-accurate refit Enterprise model from Bandai. Very highly detailed, and it already came painted. Alright, so here's the Enterprise from the 2009 reboot movie, and it's a really good one. It's from Playmates. It's really good because I've had another Playmate Enterprise and it really stunk. This one is awesome. Okay, so now we come to Star Wars, and these are all Hot Wheels vehicles from the original trilogy. Here we have the Millennium Falcon and the Snowspeeder. And over here is the Y-Wing, and you got Wedge's X-Wing Red 2. Okay, so now let's go over to the bad guys. Here's Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, and next to it is the Imperial Shuttle Tiberium, I never knew how to pronounce that one. And next to it is the good old TIE Fighter. And moving right across is an Imperial Star Destroyer, and right next to it is an AT-AT, or AT-AT for some of you. Okay, action figures. Here is Obi-Wan. That is a great sculpt of him. Here's a 6-inch repro of Darth Vader in the Kenner blister pack. I had this one as a kid back in the 70s. Of course, it was a lot smaller. My favorite character from Phantom Menace, Darth Maul, had this figure since 1999 when it first came out. My only surviving figure from 1978, C-3PO, and as you can see, he's seen a lot of action. And R2-D2 from the animated series Galaxy of Adventures. Alright, Dave, hope that you and everyone else liked looking at my collection. Thanks.
George, I'm not gonna lie, you have some very interesting collectibles. I'm really digging the Batmobiles, that Enterprise model, and that original C-3PO. Really cool stuff. You know, in my experience, having something you grew up with as an adult really makes it more memorable. So it's really cool you have that action figure. Up next, we have some very cool images sent in by Kiwi Banzai. And I just had to show these and share them with everybody because with my collections, I show you one piece at a time for the most part, but what I really would like to do is organize them and display them in cases. And what Kiwi did was design display cubes. So let's take a look at those images real quick. So the first photo he sent me is him starting to construct these, and I love all these photos because each one basically builds upon the other. Here we can see he's stacking them. Here's one that's unpainted with a ship in it. Beautiful design. I do like this quite a bit. Here we have some acrylic, it looks like, in the front as a window. Nice. Here we have two ships. Beautiful with the red and green. Nice. And here's my favorite piece. All the Imperial fighters painted and lit up. Awesome. And finally, we have his whole collection in a CD case, I believe he told me. And this looks amazing with all those Hot Wheels ships. Well done, man. So pretty cool way to display your collectibles, right? Let me know in the comments below what you think of those bad boys. So up next, we have a great video collection sent in by Devessler, all the way from Ecuador. So video clip, engage.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Points of Articulation. My name is Wait, I'm actually not Dave. My name is Pablo, or aka The Bustler. I've been his sub for a long time and I wanted to showcase my collection for his video. Now I started collecting these things since I was 10 years old in 2005. And I managed to get a lot of these ships. Now is a mixed collection between Titanium series and Hot Wheels, and this is the light side part of the collection. I love these guys. They're so good. Then I have the dark side. I just love my collection. It's quite difficult to get these things here in Ecuador actually. Then I have a small Game of Thrones figurine collection. These ones came out some years ago and I have them all. Then I have some Hasbro Clone Wars figures, except for the Grievous. I just love the Clone Wars and I'm so glad that I got these ARC Troopers. Now I realize that they're quite expensive, but here in Ecuador we have lots of them. Yeah, I live in Quito, Ecuador. Then I have this, my General Grievous just one stand up, a crab droid, a custom Sand Trooper, General Grievous, some Cat Banes, the 327 Star Cops, the 501st, my very first General Grievous, my very first and only Darth Vader, a Cat Bane, a Pre-Vizsla, and a Ronto with a Jawa. And here is the big guy, my ATTE. I just love this guy. Nowadays it's quite expensive, but I got it for $92. Funny story, one day I went to the toy store, it was like $270. I gave up on it. Then on Christmas Day, I went back because we were going to make the dinner and it was $92. And I was like, okay, it's mine. And this is so beautiful because it can do that.
Move out. Let's go.
Some of my other figures. And well, that's it for my collection. I hope you guys liked. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for your inspiration. I hope you like my collection. It's really, really funny. I envy you. You have a lot of great things. But well, one day I'll catch up with you. So well, thank you, Dave. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you one day. The Bastard out.
Pablo, you have a great collection, my friend. I wish I had the room for that ATTE. That thing's a beast. Thank you so much for sharing. Our final video submission comes to us from Overlord IX. This viewer has a cool collection with something I've not yet talked about on my channel, and I'm talking about Gundam models, or Gunpla. So let's roll the video.
Hey guys, Overlord IX here, and this is my little collection, or well, it's a bit of a dog pile right now, but these are just a sort of like a small selection of items or stuff I've collected over the years. At the top here, I got some vehicles. Mostly you can see our Batmobiles, Halo Warthogs, a lot of like Takara Tomy cars. And of course, at the back here are all these Star Wars ships. Unfortunately, here in Asia, or Southeast Asia specifically, Hot Wheels ships are a bit hard to come by. You guys get all the good stuff over there in the West, so I'm really envious for you guys. Some Transformers in the corner there. The main ones are all my Gundams. You can see it's a lot of them. The reason why I put them all in these little box here is because I don't have the space right now to display them all. So until I can get a proper place to display them, they are all temporary down here. So you got an assortment of mobile suits from different timelines. Mostly these ones here are Seed and Double. And if you thought that was good, this isn't even my main collection because the bulk of them are all displayed here. Yep, that's a lot of them. Starting from the top, you got some assortment of other mobile suits. Some from different series. Some are not even mobile suits, some are like tactical surface fighters. You got like a white Sazabi, a Master Grade at the back there. It's a shiny Gundam H at the H1 normal at the back. The G3 full G3 Gundam. Second row is just another assortment of other mobile suits. I used to at one point categorize them from different Gundam series, but as time went on, it's just hard to put them in different categories, so I just started mushing them all together. Here we have some from, I believe, Double O and from the Iron Blood Orphan series, and some Reconquista and G as well. This one is probably the most appropriate ones. All of these are Universal Sentry models, mostly Federation suits. Then going down are all Zeon suits, either from the Principality of Zeon or Neo Zeon. So you can see. At the bottom are all the Seed mobile suits and one double one at the corner down there. These are mostly all Gundams. And of course some more Gundams at the bottom down here. All once again from Gundam Seed. So yeah, that is pretty much my entire collection. Anyway, congratulations Dave on making it to 3 years. Hope to see more from you. You have such an impressive collection. I'm so glad to see you come this far. Thanks once again.
Wow, he had some awesome items, didn't he? Overlord, I'm a huge Gundam fan, to be honest with you, and my first entrance into that genre was with Gundam Wing, which we saw on Toonami in the West. It was on Cartoon Network, I believe. And I've heard that show isn't really good compared to other Gundam shows, so let me know what you think in comments below. So my friends, that does it for my 3-year anniversary video. I hope all of you enjoyed seeing the various items in everybody else's collections. I know I did. To all the people that sent in submissions, I cannot thank you enough for sharing your most cherished items with not only me, but the world. To me, it really is amazing that today we saw videos from around the world. Individuals from North America, South America, and even Asia, spread apart by thousands of miles, but united in the fact that we all love our collections. It doesn't matter if you like Batman, Star Wars, Gundams, Star Trek, or even Hot Wheels. What matters is that you are happy collecting them. And don't let anyone out there tell you different. I want to say to everybody out there who made the last 3 years possible, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching, commenting, and being part of my armada. Have a great day. This is Dave signing off. End transmission.